Hey guys, make sure you stay until the end. We'll talk about common mistake people make when replacing fuses, relays that can cost you quite a bit of money, guys, and waste of time as well. Stay with us, we'll explain what we're talking about. Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair, guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a BMW 5 Series generation E60 E61. This is the 5 Series BMW from year 2003 to year 2010. If you guys have one of those, you have a problem where a radiator fan stays on all the time, it doesn't turn off. Stay with us, we'll explain what can easily cause that. It could be something simple such as a fuse or relay, or what else can easily cause that. We will explain about that, where you can buy cheap parts to use at a good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste your money, and why it's important to test fuses and relays. All that will be covered absolutely free for your convenience, guys. Make sure you stay until the end. So before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us, guys. If you have BMW E60 E61, that generation 5 series, we'll be making a video about every possible fuse and relay. Why? To save you time and money. Let's say you're in the middle of nowhere, your fuel pump fuse blows out. What do you need to do? Okay, it takes forever to find where it's located. It's so complicated, you may have even multiple fuses, and all you have to do, come to our channel, search for it, and you'll be able to find that video, watch it, and in less than 2 minutes you replace the fuses, you're back on the road. Something else, guys, every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make, guys, at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart, we show you guys how to fix pretty much anything, engines, transmissions. Why we do that? Because our mission to shop is to save you money, guys. We have more than 11,000 videos on our channels that can save you quite a bit of money. Now if you guys need to buy parts to use for your BMW or any car, we'll share the link in the description of the video below where you can get them from at a really good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste your money. And if you need to buy cheap fuses, relays, anything for your BMW, links will be shared as well. So let's continue now. So multiple things can cause the radiator fan to stay on. First we're going to talk about fuses and relays, then what else can easily cause that too. Make sure, guys, you stay until the end. We'll demonstrate on a 2008 model BMW 5 series, but it should work for the whole generation. Now you will need to check, guys, one fuse and one relay, and that will be in a fuse box that's inside the car. Okay, you have 3 fuse boxes, but we will be working just one of them. That's behind the glove box. Open your glove box, guys, empty the whole content. Behind it you have that rectangular piece with 2 turning knobs, one on the left, one on the right side. Turn them 90 degrees each of them, pull that cover out. Behind it you have a fuse box that's hidden, guys, looks like this one. Before we continue, let's explain why it's important to test fuses and relays. So it is super important, guys, to always test fuses and relays, and something else as well, common mistakes people make. Sometimes you may think that a fuse is good, or you cannot actually see if the fuse is clearly burned, and in that case, guys, you may put the fuse back together, and you may end up spending money and time on parts you don't need, and all you have to do is just test the fuse. So we'll put a link in the description of the video below how to test the fuse. It takes only a few seconds to find out for sure if it's good or bad. The same thing for relays, guys. Okay, some of those could be really expensive on cars, so we'll put a link in the description of the video below how you can test relays. And for some certain fuses, guys, it's important to disconnect the car battery when removing them, otherwise you can burn the electronics. And for instance, working on airbags, fuses, or anything like that, you need to wait at least 1 hour after disconnecting the car battery. And if you're not qualified and certified to work on airbag system, I will never recommend to do that, guys. But when disconnecting the car battery, guys, okay, common mistake people make, it's important to know which battery terminal you reconnect first. If you do it the wrong way, you can burn electronics modules. How we know about that? We burn before the traction control module on BMW that cost us $2,000, guys. So we'll put a link in the description of the video below which battery terminal to disconnect first. Check it out for your convenience. So what we have here now, guys, this is fuse number 1 through 9, this is 10 and up. Here we'll be working in this row of fuses, and you will need to check fuse number, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Fuse number 9. Even if it's not burned sometimes, pull it out guys, see if that will reset the system and put it back in. Sometimes that can fix the problem as well. Computers are a weird thing guys. Another thing, you need to check a relay. You may have 1 or 2 relays. One of those guys, depending on the year model, okay, will be for the radiator fan, so we need to check it. Sticking relay will be the one causing the radiator fan to stay on all the time, because the relay doesn't release, it doesn't turn it off. Now, what else can cause the radiator fan to stay on as well? It could be a bad coolant temperature sensor, disconnected coolant temperature sensor, wire that goes to the coolant temperature sensor that's broken somewhere. It could be a signal wire from the engine computer to the radiator fan, or it could be a bad radiator fan module guys. We have videos on the channel how to test radiator fan on BMW, how to test radiator fan module on BMW, and how to test coolant temperature sensor on BMW as well. All that will be on our channel guys, check it out. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.